Hello everyone, this is Kat of Wool Gathering Zine. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it's going to be a process video on how I made my junk journal. The inspiration came from those pillows I have been seeing lately. They have those funny sentiments on them. And I thought I would bring it to my junk journal. I just printed the sentiments on my computer, kind of made sure it would fit the same size as my front cover. This is a carbon paper, and that's how I transferred the letter, or that's how you transfer a letter image to a fabric. One way. It's not the best embroidery, in hindsight I wish I didn't do those super long stitches. I was kind of rushing to get it done. I feel like it would look better with shorter stitches. But I think it turned out okay. Also, the first time I'll be using a batting on my junk journal. I have never done one before, and I'm kind of learning as I go. So I cut the batting the same size as my junk journal, with the idea of just having the fabric to wrap like the batting on the edges of the, not edges, but wrap around the book. I just didn't want it to be too bulky. And I also use a double-sided tape to secure the batting on the cardboard box. So I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly. So I'll just have like a clean edge, so I can easily wrap the cover and attach it on my junk journal. At least that was my idea. I'm just gonna do this all the way around the cover. I should have done the longer edges first. Also, I forgot the closure again. When will I remember to add one? There it is. And while I was waiting for that to dry and it's time to pick out my paper, I sort of grabbed some papers that I don't think I'll be using, mainly the scrapbook paper. I really just wanted to use scrapbook paper that I wouldn't normally pick for my junk journal. But here's the thing, they're gonna get covered up anyway, so might as well use them instead of just like kind of just have them collect in my storage area and not use them. So I did a few different things for some of the pages. The first one I just tear off the edge. I didn't cut it with a cutter. The second one I did use a scallop edge, and like for this one I will be adding a pocket. Plus these papers, I have been hoarding them since forever. Over 10 years, I think. I'm doing 5 signature junk journal with about 4 or 5 pages on each signature. I have some embroidered fabric in between, so for those I only use 4 pages. The rest I use 5. Here I'm just trying to pick out what's gonna go in my lining, what will work with my cover. And I feel like here's the time to use the pretty paper. Because I don't think I'll be covering my inner lining, or maybe I would add some sort of a pocket just to put the start date of my junk journal. So I'm just seeing if they're all gonna work out, and I think they all look good. I cut this 6 by 10, but I'm gonna sliver a quarter inch on each of them. I just need it to be slightly smaller than the cover. I did distress the edges just a little bit. Honestly, it looked better dry. No closure though. For this, I found this image on Pinterest and I thought it was super funny. I normally wouldn't use someone else's work like off of the internet, but this is personal use, so I did do it. Just so off cam, I added tabs on some of the pages, and that one was the cheap binding kit from Amazon. Here's how I measured it. Just make sure it kind of is the same size as my spine, but the inner lining, if that makes sense. I will fold it in half. This is how I would get my measurements. So that will be my middle signature. This is how I make my template. And then a quarter on each end. That will be my first and last signature. And then from that fold, I will fold it in the middle. To make my second and my fourth signature template. I'm not good at explaining things. So a quarter of an inch on the top and same on the bottom. At least for this one, that's how it kind of worked out. It's just gonna be a simple stitch binding. I did have a hard time poking through the fabric in sewing as well, because I couldn't see where I poked the hole through. Make sure all my papers are lined up. the way I wanted them to be. Okay, this part it's easy, but from the outside going in down is the hard part, because I couldn't find the hole that lines up with the top hole. Took me a while and made a lot of mistakes as well, but I guess it's okay because you won't even notice it, or I won't even notice it. It's gonna get covered up. Okay, I didn't want you to watch the painful part of binding my junk journal. So here it is. Now I'm gonna work on the bookmark for the edge of my junk journal. I think it's my favorite thing to do aside from actually junk journaling. I use my template as a lining for my bookmark, I guess, just to make it a bit sturdier. Add a dangle on the end. Those clasps, I believe I got them from Michaels, and it came in a set. It also comes in gold and silver, but since the charm that I'm using is bronze, so I opted for the bronze clasp. And of course it's not even, but it's on there. those hair curlers, I got those from Michaels. That one I know I got them from Michaels. I am just swapping the jump ring to the brass one, or bronze. I forgot what you call them. Well, this color. Bronze. Yeah, it's bronze. Yeah. I just have to match them because they had gold jump rings. And I know I'm not using the right tool for this, but I couldn't find my pliers. My dogs are here, so you'll probably hear them in the background. I mean, they're always here. Debating what to put on the top, the cat or the bunny, but I thought the bunny is funnier. That one I'm not gonna attach it permanently because I use it from time to time. But I do wanted the heavier piece on the bottom to hold my bookmark down. This one I embroidered this myself. I always name my junk journal for this one I guess I'm gonna go with the word rebel. And I'm just gonna hot glue this onto the bookmark. The Daisy bracelet, I made this a few years ago. And to match with the Daisy's theme, I made a frame out of it and put a swan in the middle. The flat back swan, I got that from Hobby Lobby. And I just hot glued them on the bookmark. trust me, this is a fast forward mode. I just take forever. Just using Mod Podge. I usually use a Mod Podge on anything paper for my bookmark. Because since they're going to be in an outside cover, I just wanted to protect them. And the ribbon or the bow, I got that from a snail mail swap. And there's my finished bookmark. So it just goes on the spine of my journal, and I would usually put it in the middle or like after the third signature, or before it, either or. The middle signature. And that's how it looks. And when I do put it on the shelf, that's what I'll be looking at, which I thought is fun. Here's a quick flip through. There's the side. I guess I was trying to explain this, but I have to do a voiceover instead because I know this video is gonna be super long if I actually show the process. It's gonna take way too long. He's the funnier one, so I picked him instead. And I have that same material. I got it from Hobby Lobby. I think it's in their ribbon section. It comes in kind of a bigger roll. But I know I don't have that die cut, so I know I didn't make that one. But I've made something similar in the past. 5 signatures, and they're not the greatest, but and I guess that's the beauty of handmade, the imperfections. And also, like, I have not made a junk journal for I think 10 months. Yeah, those mistakes. And then I made a pocket out of that fabric. Oh, that one is an image of a typewriter. So I found this ephemera that says typing for secretary, so I thought it kind of fits the whole thing. Yeah, I thought they match. This one is uneven stitching, but it kind of looks like a bed. And that's how it lays in the middle of my junk journal, the bookmark, I mean. Yeah, normally I wouldn't pick those paper, but I know they're gonna get covered up anyway. Here's a ruffled fabric, but I decided to ducktail the ends, and I thought it turned out cute. Here's another one that I embroidered. It says never have I ever. I thought it was cute. Also found this image on Pinterest, but I did alter it a bit. There's like 2 more ducks behind him, and I kind of erased that. And it's just a simple pocket. I just wanted different texture in my journal. That's why I would add some embroidered fabric here and there, but I do want it to be more personalized, so I do the embroidery myself, or I would add like funny sayings on the embroidered parts, because sometimes I would find vintage like napkins that would have that are embroidered, and I would just add something funny sentiment on it. This one I'm pretty proud of it. Those are just bits that I attach together, and I like how the color blocking looked like. And there is my whole junk journal. That's it. And the tabs, they all look pretty. I will add more to this, of course. But yeah, it took me 10 months before I got back at it again. But if you're feeling burnout, you can walk away from it, and once you're ready to go back, just yeah, pick up a junk journal and start journaling again. like this video. Thank you for watching, but for now it is bye.